in 89 years. How's it feel?
Is it 89? Yeah, 89.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
I know it was in the high 80s. I'll tell you, this victory is not just for this team. When you're from a community that was that loves basketball, and it has had a lot of success. It's just that they couldn't get to this level. We're going to carry the banner for all those kids and parents, and I'm just honored to be the guy that gets to walk those kids out on the court down in Madison.
Obviously, towards the end of the game, it was tied 65-65. Colton had the big go-ahead layup. What kind of happened on that sequence where he was able to get free?
That was the scramble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was. I'm noted for a little saying when people wish me luck is that I just want good skill, not good luck. But if good luck comes my way, I'll take it. And I'm going to go with that moment that we had a little luck on our side, just to get that ball to bounce our way. Yeah, that's about all I can say for that possession.
Defensively, then you needed to make the stand. They get a shot off miss, get the offensive board. You guys are able to block it. I guess what was key for, the defense has been strong all year. Was it kind of fitting that it was a defensive stand that carried you guys?
Yeah, I mean, when Cole is really geared up and doing exactly what we want, he's a problem for other opponents because he's real active. Sometimes I'm on him, and he knows that. About that. You have to patrol that paint, and these last 3 games, he's really stepped it up in terms of making things more difficult in the paint for other teams. And they certainly had guys that could drive it, and they had guys that could shoot it. And of course, that taxes any defense. And but Cole's activity around the rim, even on a couple bad outs there, that Ben Haringa hit a 3-ball on was on Cole. He couldn't get to. He batted out. That kind of activity and just a hand on a ball is the difference in a game like this.
So your son Marcus, he kind of struggled against Ripon, only had 2 points. He comes up. I didn't see the final numbers, but he comes up with a huge game tonight. Kind of take me through your thoughts on having your son play a huge role in getting you guys to state.
I was so confident in him coming out here tonight. In terms of how Ripon guarded him, I knew he wasn't going to get a lot of looks. He's a freshman. They had a very mature Luke Lowy on him that was in his face, but he didn't need to score a lot.
Yep.
So, and that's the thing about our guys is we don't need anybody to take a certain number of shots. We just are going to try to break down the defense. And tonight, however, I knew with the kind of trapping that we were going to get out of that team, out of Milwaukee Lutheran, that he was going to get freed up. And I was very nervous over when he missed about the first 4 shots, and then 2 free throws because he's pretty much money. And then he got off. He got in a groove, and he was playing for his older brother tonight.
It seemed evident in the final 4 minutes of the first half that Marcus was really trying to get in a groove, like you mentioned. Did that come through you a little bit, or was that him, knowing the moment and trying to get in a groove?
Marcus is maybe I don't want to say this, but if it gets back to him, but he's a kid that I don't feel comfortable telling him to look more for a shot or anything. I just really trust him. His basketball IQ is such that I don't want to mess with him. I'll probably say the wrong thing to him. I just don't let him go. He's the one kid I just let go. Just do what you do, and that was him doing what he saw needed at that moment.
And because, like you said, what he saw needed, you guys needed that. I mean, you're down 10, 4 minutes to go, and to close on an 11-1 run and tie it at half, I thought was as important as anything that happened in the second half as far as getting you guys this win.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can come in upbeat and realizing that we just faced a team that plays a totally different style than we played all year, and we now are adjusted. So now we got one half of ball against a team that we can really zero in now. They're on my end of the court as far as the bench, and we will work through our offense. So that run at the end of the first half was critical.
I thought the officials let both sides play, and I thought they were pretty consistent with how they called the game, not calling too many ticky-tack fouls. Do you think that favored you guys a little bit or not?
I think it was a kind of a horse apiece. On the inside, there was sometimes we had an advantage, and it worked our way. And but on the perimeter, they're more handsy than we are. They're more trap. They're going to trap us. So a couple times I thought there was a little contact, but nonetheless, like you said, they called a really good game, and I'm very pleased with the officiating here tonight.
You guys apparently have, you see the team from 1927 up somewhere in the building. Whenever that next picture goes up there now, that's going to be a pretty special sight, I would think.
Absolutely. I got my main guy on that, last year's manager, put that whole athletic hallway decoration together, and I'm sure he's going to have us up there in due time.
You get the game ball. I saw someone hand you the game ball here. Any truth? I heard someone saying you were going to sleep with that tonight.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to lose it. I gave it to my older son. I trust the ball in his hands. So he has it, and it'll go in a special place.
Hey, and enjoy this week. And obviously, you guys have to turn the page now to, I imagine the goal doesn't stop now.
Absolutely.
You got this one out of the way, but you have 2 more that you want.
Yeah, this is a monumental step in the whole WIA tournament. But we're there now, and we're going to fight hard to represent, and I think we're going to be a tough out. We're not just happy to be there. I'll tell you that. These guys are way too prideful for that.
I'm going to let you have the last word on such an incredible accomplishment. Anything that you wanted to add?
I just so proud of the whole community, the way they support the kids, and the way they come out. Huge numbers here again tonight, and I'm just hoping to have that same fan support. I know we will get it. I'm happy for them to be able to go more than anything.
Cool. Congratulations, Dan.